Hi Gemini, Divine Feminine channel here, DFC. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends about my new channel. Need to direct traffic, give me a like. All right, this is for Gemini for May 2025. It is a bonus reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Time for the air signs. We're going to start with career and finance, Gemini. Couple more cards, please. Five of Cups. Are you feeling left out at work or just not honored and valued and being paid what you're worth? Or you're losing love for your job? It's just getting old. It's getting stale. You want to do something else for a career maybe at this point, Gemini. You've been thinking about it. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Hemming and hawing. Do you want to retire early? Start a side hustle? Whatever it is, your job just isn't holding the same, it just doesn't have the same level of excitement. Ten of Wands, it's become more of a burden than anything else. Some of you that are unemployed or looking, you're just about at your wit's end because you feel like there's nothing out there. With the new regime taking over the world here, we don't have as many job opportunities. It feels like people are getting cut left and right, and you just want to put the burdens away. 10 is a new start. You want a new beginning. Fives are all about making changes, so maybe you're gonna start doing that. It's putting a stress on the home life here with the Four of Wands reversed. Some of you are married, or now your domicile, your home, your family, your spouse, your significant other is just, it's taken its wear and tear for sure. Some of you could be in a partnership with your significant other or own a business. Perhaps one of you works, one of you doesn't, and Gemini, some days you feel like it sure would be nice if we had this double income coming in, because maybe some of you don't feel like your partner, spouse, whoever this is not pulling their weight at home. Knight of Cups. Or you are fighting with somebody in the workplace is what I'm getting. And there is an apology coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You come in daily with a fresh attitude, like, okay, today's going to be really good. Maybe every Monday you come in, all right, I'm going to do better. It's going to be a better week. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to talk to so-and-so, and maybe we can gloss over some of our differences. Let's see what happens when you do so, clarifying with the Angel Tarot. See if we have any other messages for Gemini in the workplace. All right, let's start with these three. Eight of Swords. You're tired of being in your head and stressing over this, and you are. I feel like like I said, every week you turn over a new leaf and you're like, I'm not going to lose sleep over this. I'm not going to stress over this. I'm going to go in and I'm going to apologize, or I'm going to confront this person, or I'm going to meet this head on, start looking for another job, talk to my boss. And yeah, a lot of you with the world here, that's fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, are realizing that a cycle needs to come to an end. And I feel like you're putting it off. Two of Cups. You do love this job. You love your career, but something is off. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this with a couple more clarifiers. See what else is in the cards here. What is off about Gemini's job right now? And again, if this is your significant other, you really love this person. The Tower. So you had some kind of a blow up at work. There could be new policies. I don't know if you work for, you know, some kind of a Fortune 500, the feds, the state, you know, but you work in some kind of, I get like Hierophant energy where it's something pretty traditional, whatever your career is. But it does have its ups and downs, and you are recovering from the last Tower that you had with the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy, and Nine of Pentacles. So you need this job, but you feel stuck. And you can't do it on your own. Again, because some of you either have a partner or a situation where maybe you don't have that much in your savings, or all of your, you know, rainy day money is locked up in a 401k or an IRA, and you can't get your hands on it. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, so somebody was really nasty to you, and until you get this cleared up at work, Gemini, it's going to be rough sailing, because this is going to be on your mind and your heart. I keep wanting to get one more card, what the resolution is. Seven of Wands. A lot of you are just deciding to stay away from this person, avoid this person for now until you can get more clarity on what to do with the situation. So I am going to end career and finance right there, because a lot of you feel like it was this other person's bone to pick with you. You didn't start this fight, they did, and so you feel like they owe you an apology. Okay, I need a drink. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I needed to drink because I've been doing a lot of readings this morning. New love for Gemini singles that are looking. Committed people that are cheating. I don't know. New love for Gemini singles. Yeah, some of you that are having so much stress at work and fighting, and for one reason, this could be somebody that you thought was a really good friend at work, and now they just freaking stabbed you in the back, and you're like, God, what the F? You know, I thought I knew this person. What is going on? Singles love, Gemini. Strength, Leo. Some of you could be interested in a Leo, or a Leo is coming your way, or you're going to be challenged in your love life if you date right now, and it may take every ounce of energy. You may have the tendency to attract people that are somewhat of energy vampires, Gemini, and you find them draining, and so it drains you of your strength, even though the strength is in the upright. You still have somebody on your mind from the past with the Six of Cups here. Very nostalgic. You wonder about whatever happened to so-and-so, and so it may have taken a lot of strength to walk away from this past person, but you still think about them. I don't know why I mentioned the Hierophant earlier, but Taurus energy here, and I just had that feeling. Maybe you were engaged to somebody and the engagement fell apart, or it's somebody you're divorced from that you've had a really hard time getting over, Gemini. And so the thought of new love is you thinking of, if you're single, you still want your ex back. Page of Cups. Lots of I'm not going to apologize energy in this reading from people in your past. So I'm getting, and with the Page of Cups reversed, I feel like you're not really down for something brand new because you're still healing and licking your wounds from something that happened in the past. Any clarifiers for new love for Gemini singles? Clarifiers. Who's this Hierophant reversed? Who is this Hierophant reversed? That could be your past person, I'm telling you, with the Six of Cups. Somebody you really, really loved and you thought was your end-all, be-all. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It's somebody that either you walked away from, but I get that they walked away from you, Gemini, and it just about broke you into a million pieces. Four of Swords. Yeah, and that was crossing. So you had to go into a nice long hermit period. And again, you're still nursing the wounds. All right. Old love for Geminis that are married, committed, life partner, committed relationship, whatever it is. Let's check on old love for Gemini, and then we will close out this reading. Old love, what's going on with the steady Freddy in your life? Six of Wands. Again, I pick up Leo energy. So maybe you have a thing for Leos, Gemini, people that are very outgoing, gregarious, people that I hate to say it, but almost compete with you for attention, because Geminis are very outgoing, great communicators. Geminis can light up a room. Once upon a million years ago, I dated all air signs. But I dated a Gemini, and you know, this person needed a lot of attention. One person wasn't enough. Yeah, somebody that, lots of Eight of Cups, like 8-8. Eights are manifesting abundance and success, but someone you walked away from. So and sometimes I think it's a turn off with this person needing a lot of attention. It turns you off. Again, 3 8s in this reading already, so look up 888. We've got the Eight of Wands reversed. Some of you are separated from your long-term person right now, and you're not speaking, and you walked away this time, Gemini, so you're a mess. And it's not that you don't love this person, you still do with the King of Cups. You may not be expressing it right now because, again, I feel like Gemini's got a couple of people in their life that owe them a big fat apology, and so far it's not forthcoming, Gemini, so I don't know what to tell you. Water sign there, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King of Cups. Any clarifiers? Who is this King of Cups? I just heard the love of my life. Well, you've had a couple of them, Gemini. I wonder if you're going to hear from your ex, like the one that, if you were divorced, if you're going to hear from that person. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You invested a lot in this King of Cups, financially especially, your time and energy, and that is worth more than anything money can buy, for sure. Seven of Swords, somebody that possibly cheated on you, and you are strategically moving away from this person. You may want them to change, and that may be in the works. And then Six of Wands, again, crossing. So whoever this is with your old love, the person that you may be in separation from, some people are separated. They live in the same house, sleep in separate bedrooms, and carry on extramarital affairs that way or whatever. I mean, you know, anything goes in today's world. But this need for attention, their need for attention, just about drives you apart and a wedge between the two of you, and you're really tired of it. You feel like this person needs to grow up, and they're throwing too much love around with the King of Cups. They may be throwing their wand around as well. Gemini, that is your reading. Very interesting. So you're being stressed out in the workplace and at home, some of you. And those of you that are interested in new love, you're not really interested because you're still mourning something that happened a while ago and still in love with somebody from your past. That is your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, drop me some comments, and I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye.